It's here, it's here, it's here. Alright, I got something in. This is a trade for a knife. Now, I used to do trades all the time. I have not done many lately. I've turned down a bunch. Mainly being business gets really slow. The extra money it costs to build something and trade, even if it's something really nice, is sometimes gets to be a little too much, if you know what I mean. But I still will do it. Depends on what you have. Something I need or can use. A lot of times I'll do it for materials in the shop, which is awesome. But business ever gets back to like it used to be, if it ever does, we can do more of that again. So anyway, let me show you what I got. Now, I traded a Skinner knife like I sold a while back. One of those, and I have actually two of them built because I have another one that I sold. Now, most of y'all know, if you watch my channel for a long time, I have 4 grandsons, 2 granddaughters, or 3 granddaughters, excuse me. That's so many I forget which ones are which. And the boys, 3 oldest, are big enough for pocket knives under their parents' supervision. Now, Ricky, the oldest, he's 12, soon to be 13. I think he'll be fine with his. And there are rules with them. I'm going to get these to him soon. It'll be like for Christmas or just a gift from Pawpaw. I didn't want to get them junk knives that you go buy at Walmart, something like that. And this trade came up, and I told the fella, yes, absolutely what I need. Now, these are brand new in the box. Case. These are XX. Case. See, the models are on here if I can read it. Okay, this is a medium Stockman. I don't know who's getting which one. Now, there is the box and the paperwork is in there. That means something if you're a collector. Basket weave Stockman. How pretty is that? Like I said, brand new. Now, we'll have to dull down a couple of them if they're gonna, if their parents decide they can have them right now or hold on to them. I don't know. A lot of things are running through my mind while waiting on this test results next Wednesday. Okay, this is a antique Rogers bone. This is a mini trapper. How pretty is that? Trapper, 2-blade trapper. And these do come, case does come sharp. Very nice. And this is autumn bone. I forget which one this is. And this one is a high carbon steel. All the paperwork's in there. Just, I don't know. How cool is that right there? That is almost a peanut. Maybe a peanut. That is the only size knife my dad would carry. And I don't like carrying a larger pocket knife either, because I don't like bulky stuff in my pockets. Never have. Alright, so that one goes back in there. Thank you, sir, very much for that trade. And see a little bit of the knife building in this video, and then I'll finish it up with another one. Now, also in the box, these are older used ones. That is a very, very nice buck toothpick. It says used, but it hasn't been used much. It has not been abused. It's a pretty cool knife right there. And I'll put this one away. And they were these two folders here. This is a Gerber, ultralight Gerber. I'm not quite sure what it is. Maybe titanium, but it is a Gerber. Pretty good shape. I'll put that one away. Now this one I'm going to keep for myself and carry this, because I normally, a lot of times I do carry a belt knife, one of my knives, but a lot of times it's they're too bulky to wear out go out somewhere, you know, it's that type of thing. And everybody always wants to stop me and see them and all that. Then we have to get into a sales pitch. I have sold knives off of my belt at the store, though. I have done it. Okay, this one, quick release Kershaw. And 1987. Pretty sure this is made in USA. Not much, just a little bit of wiggle, but there is a screw. This has got a bolt, a socket head screw. All it needs is a little bit of sharpening. Be ready to go. I like that quick open. And it will fit. Turn it the right way, it will anyway. Fit right there on my pocket. Now I have 2 or 3 others that fit on your pocket like that around somewhere. The best one being a buck light, and that's my 3rd buck light. There's 2 in the bottom of the river. I didn't lose them. I know where they are. They're in the bottom of the river. I know exactly where they was. Anyway. That's that. Now let me get to making the knives. I know a lot of y'all don't like videos where I talk a lot, but all you want to see is knives, and that's what we're going to see the rest of this video. I make videos for you new guys, mostly knives. A lot of it's what goes on around here. When it's time to go fishing, I make fishing videos. Not a fishing video channel, but it is what they call a life channel. I don't concentrate on one thing, and I don't know nothing about nothing else. I mean, you know, I show y'all what comes up in real life over here. So with that, I'll shut up talking and we'll get working on some knives. There we go, rough ground. Now I'm going to go over to the vise, clamp them up, do the thumb studs, finger choil, get ready to grind the bevels. cut all these in by hand. Right there, just going to eyeball them. Get them all just about the same depth. Don't need much, just a little bit to get you a little bit of grip on there with your thumb. And it looks cool. Go all the way up to here. I'm using this thumb to guide it so it starts to cut a little bit. Okay, there is the thumb stud. Some people call it jimping, whatever kind of word that is. But it's a thumb stud, so your thumb don't slip. Now right here at the ricasso, not a fancy word. Same file, we used our finger choil. File that in. Now this one will go a little bit deeper. A little bit more. Just like that. Now this one is ready for, I gotta knock the burr off where I sanded it. This one is ready for bevel grind on the jig. Take this one and do the exact same thing. Then we'll etch the maker's mark and all that neat stuff. That side ground, let it cool off, flip it, do the other side, and then we'll be ready for blade etch, heat treat, and final sanding. And the next one will be the exact same thing. They're gonna be pretty. All right, it's cooled off. Now what I like to do on this side here I'm going to put us some layout fluid on there. The name brand, this is Dykem. That's the brand. Okay, let that dry for a minute. On the other one, we're going to go ahead and put it on this side too. So when I get to that point, it'll already be there and be dry. Won't have to wait for that. Because I always start on the other side with my bevel grinds. I don't know why, I just start on that side. I don't guess it matters, but like that. You could also take a big marker, magic marker, and color it in. Works the same way. But if you do this kind of stuff, a bottle of that will last. This is a couple years old. It'll last forever. Alright, now what I'm going to do, I want my bevels to be pretty close as I can get them. They will never be perfect. I don't care who you are. The only way to get them perfect is to do it on the computer, on a CNC machine. And there ain't no CNC machine around here. Alright, that's 0.46. So we'll go here. Make some mark, and I can't see the mark. Hang on, we're gonna have to add a little bit. Now I'll show y'all what happens, not a edited down version of I don't never make a blunder. Here, we'll let that dry for a second. And if you get this stuff on your hands, it stays on your hands. So. But we're not concerned about that. Alright, let's let that dry for just a minute and then we'll try it again. Alright, 0.46. Let's do this again. Okay, we got a mark there that I can see. And up top, we're still at 0.46. I'm going to go from here grab us a line up like that. That way, grinding this side, I can match it very closely to this side, and it'll be right. Do the same thing on the other one when I get to that point. Back in the jig it goes. And long-time viewers know this is a homemade jig. I made it myself. You can buy them commercially if you want, and they're very good, but you can make your own. There we go. Back to the grinder. Alright, we're up to our line. About even. And we'll check here to make sure that's about the same depth. Now the reason you don't take it down to sharp is because it's got to be heat treated still. The thinner it is, the more likely you'll get a crack. We should be just fine with this. Got a lot of material. Final sharpening, we'll grind the primary edge in here. All that's done by hand, not on the jig. So that one's good. Now let's do this one. Exact same process, so I won't show it all over again, but there we go. It is almost time to end the day. I'm working on these pretty good bit this morning. I've got to go get a Butterbean off the school bus here in just a little bit, so maybe we can get this one ground and probably be tomorrow. This may be the end of part 1. Thank y'all very much for watching. Thank you for your support. And we'll see some more tomorrow.